VaxHub is a networking opportunity, bringing together players from academia and from industry that do work in the vaccine area. Today's event is about a celebration of the existing VaxHub, but also to celebrate the new upcoming sustainable VaxHub.
It's a pleasure to be here today. We thought of doing something slightly different, so we're going to close the past hub and we're going to really introduce the new hub. What we plan to do and all the environmental sustainability, digitalizations, etc. that is part of the future.
So the thing I find the most exciting about the new hub is the way in which we're going to weave EDI through everything we do, from our support for staff and students to the way in which we interact with everyone in the vaccine industry and communities that will be part of the vaccine industry in the future.
Phenotypica originally joined VaxHub on the recommendation of CEPI, which is the Coalition for Epidemic Preparedness Initiative, shortly before the COVID-19 pandemic. And we're here today to build on a VaxHub feasibility study, which was in collaboration with Sarah Gilbert's group at the University of Oxford, to increase the productivity of virus-like particle proteins for the manufacture of VLP vaccines. We're also here to meet and network with other VaxHub members concerning a project we have with the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Baker's yeast has a long, safe history of making biopharmaceutical proteins like vaccines and is not only animal-free, it can also be used for the manufacturing of these products which are compliant with halal and Tayyib principles. VaxHub provides an essential network for meeting with other experts in the field to improve these manufacturing processes, to make these products more widely available to those who need them, including in developing countries.
I'm actually super excited to be here because in my day-to-day job I work with different institutions, pharma companies, biotech, as well as academia to help them with their digital and automation efforts. Really to improve the way we do science.
So Synthesis is a company which makes software to help biologists to design, plan, run and then analyse their experiments all in the digital world, so it's all in the cloud.
It's quite unique to see academia work with vendors as well as different biotech and pharma companies. For us to advance the way we create vaccines, it's very important that we all work together, and I believe that VaxHub is doing a great way in enabling that, engaging that, and making sure that we could advance together as a cohort of good organizations.
We're really excited about what might happen with this collaboration because working with digitized experiments means that things become a lot more reproducible and processes are a lot easier to optimize. And so we think there's a lot of opportunity for applying that kind of technology for sort of next generation vaccines. So we've already got some ideas of potentially making experimental workflows in one part of the world and then running them, say, here at UCL. And so you just have that seamless integration between the different VaxHub partners, and I think that could be really exciting.
So really glad and honored to have been awarded the next funding, and it's going to be over 7 years for the next hub for a sustainable future. It's great that it is about environmental sustainability. This is something that we should work more and more on, and we're going to address two questions on that. What's really the impact in our sector? And the second question is about ways that we can realistically achieve some objectives within the lifetime of the hub. And this is all applied to the vaccine manufacturing sector, more specifically for the first time.